Hello! Hi Joe, hi Deft. I'm pretty sure they're the only ones here right now. But hello! Bringing up my quotes against me. That's not a horrible quote that you put on. Muted? Nuh-uh. I see the bar reading as I'm talking. You can hear me. I know you can. You liar. But how are you two doing? I hope you've had a good day so far. How are you doing? I'm doing swell. I was a little bit weirded out at work when, one of them called me Oni-chan. But we moved past it. We forgive and forget. On spring break, so doing well. That's good. What? I know, right? I gave him a funny look. Because I was like, I'm moving on. Should have, like, had that comeback ready. I should have been like, yeah, no problem, Emoto. Because he, like, word for word, he was like, thank you, Oni-chan. It was deadpan. I know he wasn't, like, being cringe about it, but that caught me off guard. I was like, huh? Sister said that once and I cringed so hard, yeah. It was less cringy because I know he meant that ironically. At least I hope he did. He's not that type of dude, so I'm assuming he meant ironically. She instantly regretted it. As she should. Yeah. But that's pretty much the extent of any excitement that happened for my day. Pretty much. Got in very early at work, so I opened the store alone. I got there, like, let's see. Got there at 12, we opened at 4, so 4 hours before opening I was there, setting up, doing the opening tasks. I've been painting nearly all day. Ooh. There are much worse things you could have done for your day. What were you painting? Brought an 8-bit do... 8-bit do? I don't know what that is. Controller and arrived 5 days earlier. It pretty good. Ooh, nice! Nice, nice, nice! 5 days ahead of time before you were expecting it? That's insane. Also, I'm never gonna forgive Luigio for the comparison he made about that silhouette. Because now I can't get it out of my mind either. Man. My noise marine miniature. I can post pics if you're interested. Of the painting you did. Noise marine miniature. Sure, yeah. Luigio can be forgiven. Oh yeah, I'll forgive him after a few days. a little part of me is gonna hold a grudge though. I'll be like, oh, how dare you bring it up. But at the same time, if he didn't, someone else would have. I know it. Straight into art. Nice. Let me see. I gotta open Discord first. Let's see. In the art category. Or did you put it in general? No, you didn't. Oh, Hank. Mr. Peenish. Art. There it is. Ooh! Ooh, it turned out really well. Nice. I like the silver parts. It looks like worn and stuff. At least from what I can see. It's a little small of an image, but I like it. That looks cool. Good job. Good job. I'm sure that was fun, too. Getting all the details. Pics are hard. They are. Got good angles, though. Yippee. But we will be bartending once again today. And I do have some drinks this time. So, last time I didn't have anything at the ready. Didn't have time to mix anything together or get anything on my way home. I got 2 cans of Mike's Harder with me. Lighting and camera make it difficult to get good pics. I think, you know what, you did good with what you had. I'm guessing a phone camera. That's a pretty decent photo, I would say. Good job on both ends. Paint job and picture job. It got your point across, got the details. But let me switch over to game screen. Haba! And I have the game up volume already on, so we don't have to worry about that. Yippee! I am so cold. I don't know why I am either. I think I'm gonna warm up, but it's probably from being outside. Or being in my car and not turning off the AC, because I had it full blast cold on my way to work. Well, thank you for hydrate, Joe. Pick your poison. I have alcohol and I have water. I can do either. I haven't opened my alcohol yet. The Mike's Harder Mango. Drink to death. I'll have a few gulps. Mike's Harder Mango. I haven't tried this one before. So I wanted to. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't like lemonade drink, so a lot better than Mike's Hard Lemonade. I'll tell you what. Really crisp opening that one. Was it? I liked it too. I never know if it's gonna go well over the mic. Sometimes it cuts out, sometimes it doesn't. Happy that one was in. Lord. I don't know how many more days are left in this run. Though I think I can play as different characters. Maybe if what the title screen was anything to go by, because there was like a thing off to the side. Where it was like a character selection type thing. I don't know what that is, but I'll figure it out. Day 6 break. This one is one where I think I had to spend the night at the bar. Because something was happening outside, or I don't know. Dawn of the final day. No! Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just a week if it is day 6. We'll see. And if I'm able to do a different character, I will. If I'm not, I can find another game. It's no big deal. So we'll be good. Rise and shine. Good morning. Good morning, Dana. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends, and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. Most? Aliens? What do you mean? I forget what the issue was. Like, forces have been deployed to deal with most of them. Was it the hackers? It was like either hackers, supersonic drones, something. I don't really remember which one that was. How so? Zaibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Right, okay, now I remember. Right. They just started, like, attacking everyone. Neighboring cities' forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. Bonk! I think that was a bonk, just a bonk. I don't think I did anything worthy of it. There also seems to be a civilization force lynching any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I'm in a bonking mood. I see. No offense taken then. Not that any offense is ever taken, but still. I wonder if Sei is okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Right, 'cause he left for some reason. Like 2 days ago or something. I feel like he was at the place that... Was it the bank? I think it was a bank. Where everyone got locked in. I think he was a part of that. Somehow. Ooh, it would make sense if I could play as different characters. Because then I could, like, see what's happening with Gil, and maybe the hacker, and with everyone that I've encountered. Possibly. Dare I say, even safer wherever he is than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Well, what are we gonna do? Go on a date? Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Hi, Luigio! How dare you make that comment on Discord earlier about the shape of my silhouette? That's fine. In all realsies, I'm sure someone would have said it if you hadn't. Thank you for stretch, though. Stretching. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't. Because I see it too. It's just a very unfortunate silhouette. Thought the whole time while editing the vid. Oh, that reminds me. I need to put that on Twitter as well. I forgot about that. Thank you for putting together the edit. If anyone was wondering, Luigi is the one that made it. It's so nice, isn't it? Waited till now to say it. He spoke true. Also, it'd be 2:45 a.m. Oof! Oof! Oof. Oh, sorry, I burped a bit. Thank you for stretch, though. Where is this edit? It is, the, new challenger. The for my new model. That's gonna happen on Thursday. It's on the Discord, in the upcoming streams. That's where I put it. If you want to see. Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. We're going to my apartment! Yippee! Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. It is a date, kinda. Sounds good. It's not really, but I could be delusional, right? Oh, what is this? Cyberpunk bartending action Valhalla. Okay. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Oh. Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh, yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. Oh! Eyebrow wiggle, what do you mean? 2 more beer? I was gonna say, to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. Don't know what that means. But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me? Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though, smoke if you want. Thanks. I think I was prepared for like awkward chat, but no, I think they're chill. Say, it's a wrestler's reference? Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. I don't watch wrestling enough. Say, how is the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Oh right, boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. I think the kotatsu is, what the conversation was before she was like, oh yeah, you should bring me to your apartment sometime to go in there under the kotatsu. Oh, watch streak, interruption. 25! Whoa! Whoa! That's a big number! 25 streams in a row. I think you might be the second or third highest that I've seen. Insane! Insane! Big indeed. You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me. Oh, lending each other hoodies? Whoa! What stage is that? Stage 2? Stage 3? You gonna get chocolate milk? Okay. I'll see you when you come back, I guess. Enjoy the chocolate milk. At 52 currently. Yeah, you were one of the bigger numbers. You have, I think, the highest watch streak, Deft? Maybe? You're either the first or the second on the list, I think. Insane. Absolutely insane. Because I think I said it before, but that was probably like, what, 4 months straight of streams? At least? Had to have been at least 4 months. Because what, I do like a normal, like, 3 streams a week on average or something? I don't know. Well, cats are moving around the curtain behind me. That's fine. Well, I buy it then. It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Uh-oh, what'd you find? Don't know. Some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing. It's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use. It just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? Oh, I'm eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? Oh, I thought she was gonna answer. 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable. Take your time. Cat. Cute. God, who keeps eating the chicken? It was Joe again! Joe, the repeat offender of the early chicken nabbing. I need to disable that, redeem. I feel like. For, like, the first half of stream. Four. He looks, like, so judgmental right now. Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Hmm? Oh, that's just 4. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up to you quickly, though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was so small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Plot twist. Plot twist 4 is some sort of, like, alien... cyber cat something. He's a spy. Not a normal one. Just stood on it, no fanfare or anything. Just Jimkin. Uh-huh. He saw the egg and he stomped on it. That's what. I actually have my phone's hotspot password as a reference to Ford. Or I say Ford. I mean, don't tell us the password, but I'm assuming it's something that Ford does, or like, I don't know. Something about him. Thanks for the free Wi-Fi, yeah. So you should go check quick on drinking. It makes the dialogue funny. That's my tip here. Should go quick on drinking? What? Oh, you mean just like chug my drink? Is that what you mean? Cause I can chug a little bit. It'll make sense in a bit. Is that what you mean? I mean, I will. It's not gonna get me drunk immediately, but sure. Yeah. I mean, I can only drink it so fast. It's carbonated. It'll go right to my acid reflux. Or actually, I can take one of my, like, acid reflux pills at the same time. Hold on. I may reach down to get it. My prescription acid reflux pills. Here we go. It says nothing about not having it with alcohol, so it'll be fine. Down, 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 down. Eat it like candy. Not really, because I'm not gonna chew that shit. That's gonna be so bitter. I'm gonna take a few mouthfuls then. Make sure you have a hangover. Nuh-uh. I don't need to get up in the morning. I almost needed to. Because, when I was at work, originally I had a dentist appointment sometime next week, but they were like, I was put on a list, so if they have any openings, then I can nab it, which is actually a really good thing, because, I forgot to ask off work, so I had a conflict, and I was gonna talk about it today, but then I got a text earlier, and it was like, hey, we have an opening for tomorrow, want to come in and get it? I was like, oh yes, please, that works so well, because I don't work tomorrow. They had 2 times, 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. and I took the 9 a.m. and they were like, oh, someone grabbed it. Do you want 1 p.m.? And I was like, yes, please. So, hey, I don't have anything to do until then. Probably have to get up at 12, but that's fine. Yippee! While I'm sipping on stuff before I progress the plot, so I can be at least a little tipsy for whatever it is to make sense. I was wondering, I wonder if I should make some drinks. I feel like I'm gonna do a mix of making drinks and having buzzballs for karaoke. Like, I might have, like 2 buzzballs at the ready of my favorite flavors. And then, make some maybe Long Island iced teas. Because those are like, I don't know, those are pretty alcoholic. They'll get me there. Yes, buzzballs, the food. The food? What do you mean? They kind of look like berries in a way. I'll give you that. Surprised you willingly went for the 9. What? Oh, wait, what are you talking about? Willingly went for the 9. For the 9? What do you mean? I needed a 9 a.m. dentist. Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, if I would get the 9, I wouldn't be drinking as I am now. I'd probably just be drinking soda. Because then I can, you know, end at midnight at the latest and get enough sleep and go. But yeah. For the whole, like, I got used to waking up early in the morning. Because of the trade school, I had to get up at 6 a.m. every day for 2 weeks. And then, of course, I had work in the mornings during the weekends, so, you know, I was used to it. Or I'm still kind of used to it. I'm getting out of used to it, because, my sleep schedule is going back to the non-normal hours. Dawn. The new damn. Dawn. Dawn dish soap. What else can I talk about while I drink some stuff? Also had to get up at 6 too for uni in Peru. It sucks. Yeah, it does. It makes me feel like I'm back in high school having to get up for my classes. Because college, I was lucky enough where they were all like evening, afternoon. If I ever had a morning class, it was always online. Like I didn't have to put my camera on, I could just like do it in bed. You know, I took advantage of that. But it's fine. I can function, I can do things. As long as I go to bed early, I'm cool. Even if I have to get like 3 hours of sleep. That's all I need. Pick up. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I got off track on my mind. Something about Thursday. What was I gonna say? I don't remember anymore. It's fine. Did you know consistent sleep is more important than length up to a point, of course? Well, yeah, probably. I can see how, like, if you get constantly, like, you get 2 hours of sleep one night, 6 hours another night, and, like, and it fluctuates. Because at some point you're, like, if I get up at 6 for, like, a week straight, because I know this because it happened, then my body will just get used to that, and it'll have, like, an internal clock of some sort. So, I imagine messing with that too much and never getting the same amount, or at least close to it. It'd really screw things up, make your body confused with that clock. Drink some karaoke. Nah, it wasn't related to that. It was something else about Thursday. Here I am throwing around my sleep schedule for the stream. I mean, I feel honored. Don't stay up too long if you have something to do though. Cause you know, it is Tuesday. You might have classes Wednesday. Won't survive the winter. Not with the amount of sleep you're getting, Luigio. Nuh-uh. Hi, Callow! Hello! Hi! No class Wednesday? Oh, okay. Stay up however long you want. Disregard what we were talking about with getting a normal amount of sleep every night. Pshaw. Stay up with us. Just kidding. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. Visiting London at the start of April. Ooh! What for? Vacation? Visiting London. Is it visiting a friend or something? That's cool. I've always kind of wanted to go to London. I want to travel to different places, but traveling to different places that I don't know the language is hard. I think Japan I could probably manage, because I can pull out my very rusty Japanese and be able to, like, ask basic questions and figure out where I am. But if I travel anywhere else, it's gonna have to be in English speaking. Or somewhere that has accessibility for English speaking, you know? Kasane Teto concert and visiting friend. Oh, right! I think you mentioned the concert not too long ago. I didn't know it was in London, though. Not to mention a rain. No mention of rain. Who are you? Rain? What? Kasane Teto concert? Is it gonna rain then? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Let me drink some more. Does it rain? I think you mean does it. It does rain in London quite a bit. It's known to be very rainy. Is that a notable thing aside from all the mugging? Yeah, it is very... It rains enough to be, like, considered one of the rainiest UK, or one of the rainiest kind of areas to travel to. UK UK weather is awful. Yeah. Not that I've been, but... Well, I guess you know it's awful if someone who's never been knows that it has a reputation for being super rainy. Can London burn London Bridge? London Bridge is... No, that's falling. It doesn't burn. Did it burn historically? I don't know. It could have. I don't remember what the actual history of the London Bridge was. I know there's a thing about it. I remember watching a little video being like, hey, this is the dark version of this children's song. Because all of them have a dark history. Let's take another sip, and I think I'll progress. I forgot, but might as well put on the... Ah! I didn't want that to progress. I was gonna do my toggle. But okay, cute. What is this? Who are they? Let me read this, and then I'll try again with my toggle. I hope I didn't skip text. I think I might have. Hold on. No! Don't go further! Stop it! Stop it, get out. Sigh. Dang, I skipped some, and I can't go back. Tab? Right, okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Now I can do the toggle, I think. Be safe. Not that. Where is it? I forgot. It's been so long. Not that. Not that. Where's my toggle? Oh, okay, wrong layer. There we go. There's the blush. Oh, I skipped a lot of text. Jesus, okay. Weird. Okay, this is about the cat. Pick up. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home, we had a bear. Bear? Okay, bear. What? What? What do you mean bear? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. Right. This picture here isn't something you see every day. What, me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on a printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's, uh-oh, sad past, probably. The one on the right is Lenore, my, ex-girlfriend. Oh, the one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Huh, is this pic recent, or... Actually, that's one from 3 to 4 years ago. I'm immortal. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the only ones that get old. I thought it was a recent pic because you usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly, but don't usually. Let alone a printed and framed one. No, I didn't go out. What do you mean? Stop it. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Oh, how long ago was this, actually? Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. Uh-oh, messy breakup. I wonder if we'll see this ex. Probably won't. But that'd be uncomfy. I hope we don't. Oh, speaking of age, my age was brought up at work today, and I got reminded of how everyone thinks I'm in high school. Or at least college. Because I was like, we got alcohol. No, it's horrible. We have alcohol at work now. Things are gonna go to shit. But we do have it, and the topic was brought up, and they were like, oh hey, do you, how, can you drink? And I was like, yeah, I'm 24. And they were like, oh, I thought you were 19. I'm ancient. No, I'm not! I'm younger than Jill! I'm still young and spry. I'm still so young. I have my whole life ahead of me, don't you know? I'm only 24. Bartender being questioned for drinks legally is hilarious. Yeah. I also find it funny that, on the text of, in the work chat, the manager, he sent out, a thing being, hey, by the way, y'all, we have alcohol in the building. Here's the names of everyone that has the authority to sell alcohol. And I did the training, so, I can sell alcohol. I'm one of the ones that did that for work. My name was not listed. So, I think maybe they think it's because I'm going. which is true. But I do find it funny that also I'm not listed on there when I did the APC, like alcohol management training, and also did, you know, a different training for the exact same thing at the trade school. That's funny. 24 steps from being from the grave. No! Steps? 24 steps from the grave? What, like I'm a couple feet away? Nuh-uh. Do you get age recognition training? We do not. The rule of thumb is if they look under the age of 50, you always ID them. At least that's what I learned during the trade school. During the ABC training I did online for work, this was before the trade school, this was a few months ago, they didn't really say anything, they just said always ID. Which is always the best thing to do, I guess, no matter what. Because, you know, someone might look like 62 and they might be 12. Who knows? You know? I am dog shit at telling who's underage. No, same. I feel like my rule is, if they do not have a bunch of wrinkles and bald spots, I'm always gonna ID someone. I'd rather be, not breaking the law than, you know, insulting someone. If anything, if I ask for their ID, it makes them think that I think they're younger than they are. So, you know what? It's a compliment, maybe, for them to think that I think they're young. Yeah, no? That's all the life you have left, 24 steps? No! So I'm like midlife, I guess? Is each year a step towards the grave? I'm only gonna live to be 48? No! You've put a curse upon me. You know what? Fair enough. Thanks, government. Thanks, government. What, for setting that rule? I don't think the government did that. I think the school did that. No, you have 24 physical steps left? Oh, no. Wait, so how many steps do I take? Like, is it just like a situational thing? Every unhealthy habit I have, I take a step towards. I don't know. Oh, no. Right. What were we talking about? Oh yes, this is my ex-girlfriend, and this is her brother, her sister, her sibling, I think. New form of you're immortal unless the balloon touches the ground. I've never heard of that. You're immortal unless the balloon touches the ground. You have to keep like a helium balloon up. Makes it sound like a deflating helium balloon or something. And you have to keep up with it. One of those. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple things on the way out. Oh! Uh-oh. I feel like she's the one that broke up with Jill then. If Jill stormed out of the house. Oh. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. Don't say that to the one you have a crush on currently. I just went away. Haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. And you look so happy in this pic. Why have her pic out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Aww. Jill has bisexual energy of balancing 15 crushes. Is she? Is she bi? I assumed this was... No, she said ex-girlfriend. Well, maybe she is bi. I don't know. She never actually said anything about having a crush on a guy, but she might be bi. Especially if you're the one saying that. I feel like you know more than me. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable. Oh, just put this away. We've made it awkward. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. What's that on the table? Oh, it's my tax. No, it's a letter. I'm being evicted. I don't know. What is it? Looks like an envelope. It's nothing. Nothing! Now, please give it to me. What? GLM. GEM? Is it the subscription to the porn site? That's the only thing I could think of. Totally normal reaction. Yeah, it's not suspicious. Oh, alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. To the beers. Oh, this is relaxing. A little, like, a balcony area. I wish I had that. She has a shirt that says slut in the open. She's not afraid of porn. True. True. I wonder if that's the one that they were talking about. Or wait, no, that's the... What is this button? Hello? Beer so far 0, cans left 12, remaining beer 100%. I'm happy I got extra beer. Huh? I can drink at my own discretion? Is that what's happening? I'll find out. Ha ha ha. Yes. Oh, I want to get them sloshed. It changes the dialogue a bit. Ooh. It'll make them bring the true feelings out to light. Wow. Except, I don't know. I feel like nothing's gonna happen between them. I think they'll just have some funny banter, funny conversations. Damn, you have lots of beer. Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. That'd be nice. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get, except I don't like beer, so maybe not so nice. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? Maybe I'll have another drink. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, drink doesn't mean drink one can. Drink means drink some of your can. Beer's disgusting. Yeah, it's not so yummy. I don't think people drink beer for the flavor. Actually, that's not always true. I think there's some types of beer that they do have a flavor that pairs well with if you get a certain type of food, like stew. I don't know. Means take a sippy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's enough sippy for one chat. A lot of people drink it for the flavor. A lot of people also don't. I don't think anyone that's like... I feel like the only people that drink beer for the flavor are people that are above the age of college. You know? Like, above the age of 25. Anyone below that is drinking it for social events. Like, they don't actually care about the the taste. They're just having it to have it. He's his own drinking set and still goes for beer. Oh, your dad? Sure as hell reveres the flavor. Yeah. Maybe it's like people start drinking beer not because they want to, and then they just developed a taste for it. I think that's how it usually goes. I know that's how it usually goes for wine, because no one likes the taste of wine starting out. Actually, no, I can't say that. I kind of liked the tannin taste. So maybe I'm wrong. I think most people don't like the taste, and then they start to like the taste after drinking more. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like my nose is a little stuffed up. That's horrible. I hate that. I hope I don't get sick. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. And besides, the one at the bar is more of a double IPA. This one's more of a Pilsner. I don't know what that means, because I don't know anything about beers. I just drink cider, I'm boring. No, you're not boring. Cider's drinkable? What are you talking about? Cider? Yeah, cider is like hard cider, like apple cider. But alcoholic. It is very yummy. Do you like Bold Rock? Because I do. I use cider as bait for flies? Huh? I don't know if we're thinking of the same thing. Cider in mine and Callow's dictionary is like an apple-based drink. That can be alcoholic, or it can just be like apple juice, but not. What's the difference between apple cider and apple juice? I have no idea. I think apple cider is more natural and it has more sugar. Has way too strong an order for me. Apple cider? Huh? Doesn't have to be apple? Oh yeah, I guess it can be other types of cider, like orange and like other fruits. I'm pretty sure cider is always like fruit-based though. Berry cider is more popular here. Really? Really, really, really? I feel like the most popular cider, at least in my area, is always like the Bold Rock. It's either the green apple or the red apple. Thought I was cooking ingredient. You add a tiny amount. Like pasta wine? No, no, no. We drink the cider, and we enjoy it. And besides, the one in the bar is more— oh, I already read that. In English, please. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Don't know, it doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. You're funny, Dana. Finish my beer. Open? Does it make a noise? It does! Ah, joyful. I hate pear cider though, it's disgusting. I've never had pear cider. Maybe because cider isn't super popular. Well, I just said, like, it's popular where I am, but really it's only apple cider that's, like, well known. I've never had pear. I've never had, like, anything aside from berry, orange, or apple. Never had. Love pears? Yeah, pears are good. I imagine it'd be good, but maybe it's way too sweet. Is that the case, Callow? Is pear cider too sweet? I don't know. Not enough, like, sourness to it? I don't know. It doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Jill's on my side. I found that very funny, too. You are funny. Dana. Hilarious. Comedian, even. Is this one made of that, what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again? Nutriogenic dichometrical lidogenol, or NDL. NDL is much better. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replicate water when the Maiden Kiss polluted water supplies. You're way too sober for being able to say all that. Drink some more. How about you just shotgun one can? There you go. And open. There we go. I'm gonna drink more because I just had her chug a whole can. Ba-ba-ba. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. And is this one made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is, near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? Oh, why is my nose stuffed up? It's not good. Oh, speaking of sick, I was so worried about Hobbs earlier. Because, like, 2 days ago, I don't know if I talked about it already. I don't think I did. 2 days ago, Hobbs looked like he had pink eye in one of his eyes. He looked so sad. His eyes were so watery. And one of them, like, the whites of his eyes was pink. What happened to our Lord? I think, in the end, the next day, it was pretty much gone. I think his eye just got irritated from something. Maybe, like, dust from the litter box maybe got in his eye or something. I'm not sure what happened, but it was a temporary thing, so he's fine now. But I felt so bad! It looked like he was crying! It was so pitiful looking! Oh, my poor baby boy! I have the cutest picture of them right now. Not to be that person that's constantly talking about my cats, but I'm actually going to pull this up because it was so cute. I took a picture, 2 pictures last night of them cuddled together, and then one of Hobbs curled up so tightly into a little ball. It was adorable. My cats. My cats. My cats. Our cats. I'm also losing tracking while I pull this up, so I can share this wonderful, wonderful image of them sleeping, slumbering. Mind you, I was also in bed with them, so it was against my legs. Let me find it. I'm gonna put it on screen. Or actually, no, I'll put it in the Discord. Everyone here has the Discord, so it's fine. Let's see. I'll put it in Animal Friends. And that, manage pictures. I wish Discord just, like, accessed all of your pictures anyway. Actually, no, I take that back. That'd probably be a security issue. Alright. There you go. 2 very adorable pictures of them have just been dropped on the Discord. You should check them out. I highly recommend it. It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I see, and I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Wow! Knowing a lot about something makes you a nerd? Nuh-uh. The cats are gay hugging. For a while, I've legitimately, like, looked at them in deep thought. Because I don't know if they're brothers or gay for each other. I think they're just brothers that are very close. I think. And maybe that's because I'm their caretaker. And they kind of like, you know, I got them both when they were kittens. That makes me think that. Both? Oh, no. We'll see when they get older. So far, there hasn't been any, like, you know, one mounts the other or anything. There hasn't been that. They've only just cuddled. So we'll see when they get older. One of my little cousins also mentioned that. They came over, my 2 cousins, to celebrate my mom's birthday. For the party that we had. And she came up to me and she was like, you know, I sent a text to my my friend, and we've been talking about how we think they might be gay for each other. And I was like, you know what? I've thought the same sometimes. We'll see. We'll see how they grow up. I'll accept them no matter what. But I thought that was funny. Whatever they want to be, I'll allow it. Though, also during the party, our dog, he tried to mount Calvin, which wasn't good. It's the first time he's ever done that. I think it's because he was so excited that a bunch of people were over, and like the emotions of being overly excited kind of set into that. Don't allow their brother love. I don't know. Well, they're not brothers biologically. So I just don't know if they consider each other brothers or if they're like dating in their minds. I don't know. It's so hard to tell with cats. They're so affectionate. They groom each other every night. They nap together. They curl up against each other. But they're just brothers, I think. We'll see. Guilty as charged. For being a nerd. Right. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it? Rum? Oh, wait, the gift? I know there was a gift of rum that someone gave us. I forget. Don't talk about mounting. Well, I don't know. I don't know a less, like, weird way of wording that. Thank you for hydrate, Luigio. What are we doing? Let's say you on the hydrate. Because you know I have options. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Water. Okay. I need to open my bottle of water. Because I haven't drank any of it yet. NDL. Whatever that was. NDL is not water. Maybe NDL is the substitute for water. They don't have water, so this is what they have. Wish I memorized it. It's way too long for that. Each word is above, like, 10 characters. No way. Actually, I don't think that's true. I don't think they're all above 10. Maybe, like, close to that. I still have that bottle of rum. Will you have some too? Not really, no. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends work. Aww. Do you consider me a friend then, boss? I'm gonna need to shotgun a beer to get whatever answer this is. Don't get your heart broken, Jill. Don't do it. Why wouldn't I? Don't know. With what being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Well, in case you had any doubts. Yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Oh! Oh! I I'm sorry, Jill. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yikes. Dana is good as hell. What do you mean? What do you mean she's good as hell? At dodging, maybe? Oh, poor Jill. I consider you a very good friend. One of my best. Oh, man. Dodging? Well, not, dodging isn't the word. But oof. Oof. I don't think Dana knows Jill has feelings. Or maybe she does. That's why I said dodging, but I don't think that's the right word for it. Oof. Jill hasn't made it obvious. She has been feeling so naturally. Honestly, I think she has made it a bit obvious. She's giving Jill support. Yeah. Well, maybe it's only obvious to us because we know her internal thoughts and also her conversations with literally everyone else when it comes to her boss. I think I would jump over the railings. Oh. Oh. But you know what? I think you're right. I think we only know Jill has feelings for her boss because we've seen all the interactions without Dana there. Y'all are cowards. Being friends with Dana is awesome. No, I agree. I just know Jill feels more than friends, so it's like, oh man, poor Jill. Yeah, Dana's cool. Dana's chill. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm a boss in name only anyway. That's good to know. On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room. Oh! Wait, how does she know about that? Did she, like, gift it or something? And even more that you hung it in plain sight. Why do you give her a poster of you? That's kind of odd. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it, though. Like hanging it up, I guess? Aside from filling an empty spot on the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny, too. Oh! Okay, yeah, I get that. You know what, I see- that is kind of funny. Someone gifts you a picture, like a friend. Imagine, friend comes up to you, gives you a photo, like some like pose that they're doing for like a magazine type shit. You put it up in your room. It's kind of funny. I'd say. What? Ask the question after the fuck? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Ask the question after the fuck. Huh? I'm gonna need you to clarify on what you mean by that. I'm gonna drink a little bit more. Or Dana is. Jill is. Sorry. Oh, I guess in this situation, Jill is the only one getting drunk, and Dana's kind of going at her own pace. Unless they're going one for one. I don't really know. I guess it's like if someone gave you... dunno. A dildo-shaped trophy or something, and you had it there as a conversation starter. That's a good comparison. Having something, like, weirdly inappropriate in a spot that is just out in the open. Yeah, good comparison, in a way. Granted, they're two entirely separate things. A picture of your friend and a dildo-shaped photo, like, trophy. Still. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then. There you go. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. Right, because Dana is the big bad of the universe. I have a big ding 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 plush in my room. Oh, you do? Yeah! It's that type of thing. Having something so inappropriate that's like also so innocent at the same time. If it's a plush, it's automatically cute. I'd assume. I would say post a picture. Is that appropriate though? Maybe put a blur on it. I don't know. I wouldn't consider it inappropriate to send that a picture of that on Discord. If you wanna. Thank you for stretch, Luigio. Stretching. I'm not tired, I'm stretching because I'm yawning. Kato has like 20 ding 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 emotes in his server, meanwhile. Oh yeah. I remember seeing those. Yeah. I guess there's like a line to cross. If it's not graphic, it's just innocent. Just innocent fun. Immature, innocent fun. You know? No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back, though. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Ha! Did you just call me dildo face? That's what friends are for. Not wrong, I guess. Hey Jill, where did you get that black 4-ball? Well, I guess with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. Oh! This might be proving my theory right! I found him in the alleys near the building, not long after I moved here, I think. Ah, I see. It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were just keeping their distance. Maybe I'm right! Maybe I'm right! 4 is some weird, you know, overpowered thing. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. That's weirdly detailed. Mafia cat. Yeah. They ran and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me. So you brought it home. At first, I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I come back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying. Ow. One of those, an accidental adoption. Let's drink another. I don't know how long this interaction is, so I don't really know how much I should be pacing it. My goal is to have drinking all the beers. I just don't know how long it will have to do that. I'm gonna drink more too. Maybe halfway through? Oh! Okay. As much as it's probably bad to, you know, shotgun 2 beers. Or I guess it's just 1. A bit past. Okay, never mind, I'll do 2. Do 1 more. Maybe I should do, 1 drink every dialogue? Maybe that would be good. Oh, I just noticed. Okay, so she's very affected right now. Red face. Okay. I feel like now we're gonna get a different different audio. What? No, not audio. Different dialogue. She might be like slurred or something. We'll see. It was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute, though. Not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. Okay. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know? He's not an old man. I think 4's not old. He's like adult. I don't know why I gave him that voice. Oh. Shit, I actually did that in front of someone else. Oh, she voices him? I love that. I love that. Oh, that's amazing. Oh. Anyway. Don't anyway me. You normally speak for your cat like that? Maybe. I wonder if Gil's alright. You're worried about him? You make it sound like I'm doing... I forgot I was drinking every dialogue. Whoops. That line is drinks exclusive and I love it so much. Oh, I'm happy I did that. I probably wouldn't have got that dialogue if I hadn't chugged the 2. Let me do a couple more sips to make up for not drinking the past couple clicks. Alright, that should be good. You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much, though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell pepper. He does? I've seen him even reject foods that have been in contact with it. Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up and in the door of the bar. He... what? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. What? Sorry, that's new. Right. Levitation potion. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. I only have 2 cans left. I feel like I'm going too fast. Damn. I tried and failed to find anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been loyal as loyal gets. I return the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I could take care of myself and always keep an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know? How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage? Armitage? That's probably a reference. Armitage. What does that mean? That's gotta mean something. Armitage. Is a way to describe someone, the big titty hacker. I mean, Jill knew who she was talking about. It got her point across. Can't fault her there. It's true though, yeah. I mean, it's an accurate descriptor. Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Oh, okay. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, why? It's weird to see you so openly say that someone's hot. What? Even you can see she has a hot body, boss. Oh no, I might have made a mistake with having her drink too many beers. Uh-oh. No, I think it's fine. She's not gonna ruin anything, but that's funny. Man. See, even you can admit someone's hot, boss. What do you think? What, is she gonna compliment, she gonna say like, boss, you're hot too? I can see that happening. Uh-oh. You can fit a bottle of wine between those puppies. Oh no. You probably could. What was that, like, that internet trend, like, a while back? Like, putting a drink between your breasts. Having it, like, not fall over. That was a thing a while ago, wasn't it? Like, a few years? Wait, not a few years. It was probably, like, 2 or something. No, it was definitely more than that. I don't know. Trend? Yeah, it was like, it's like a TikTok trend or something. Where, like, the whole thing was, like, the ladies would, fit a can or, like, some type of drink and put it between the breasts. And, like, the whole thing is if it stays up, you have big ones. Something like that. I miss. You miss? I'm sure if you, well, not to say go look it up, but I'm sure the videos are still there. You can definitely see them. Always up to date on boob trends. No, that's not true. It was like a big thing. Even if you didn't see a serious one, there was like meme ones where people like blew up balloons and like did it with those instead. It was a thing. Believe me, it was a huge thing no matter what end of the internet you were on. I feel like you would have seen it if you were chronically online. Wait, what's that about boobs? I'm talking about that trend like a while back. I'm not crazy, right? Someone's gotta know in chat. Where it's like that whole thing where like the, females with the breasts, they would put the drinks of, like, cans of something between them. You do? Callow knows? See, I need at least one person to know what I'm talking about. Just so I know I'm not crazy and I know I'm not weird for having seen that. Do a crab walk and then even I could put one on my chest. I mean, I guess so, but no, it goes like between and you gotta be like upright. And then you pass the challenge. It was a challenge, right? It wasn't a trend, it was a challenge. For real, just arc your back and then suddenly you qualify for boobs. I mean, I guess. You need proof. What, if Luigio doing that? Yeah, wear a mask and, and make a video. Do it. Built-in cup holder. Yeah, I guess so. Kinda. Like hell, people didn't lean back to get a passing grade. No, actually, that was the challenge of it. There were, oh, you know what? If you see all the videos, there were, it was something. It was something. You got to see some stuff. Yeah. But let me drink some more. Oh, my monocle glitched out for a second. It's fine. You'll find no objections here. See, you don't deny it either. Just a yummy on this and not look up whatever's making them act like this. I'm not acting up! I was just defending myself. I got passionate in defending myself. Meh. I'm not weird. Oh, I didn't press tab. Why'd that happen? Get me out of here. Oh, that happens when you scroll on your mouse, too. If you scroll up. Interesting. Making it sound like you watched hundreds. No, I didn't. I was just worried you guys were thinking I was weird. I'm not a pervert. I'm on the internet, so I saw it. I'm normal. I promise. You didn't? What? What do you mean I didn't? Made it sound like you did? What, that I, like, actively looked for those things? You are not normal, don't lie. No, I am! I promise! I'm normal. I say as you drag me away to the asylum. Might not be a perv, but it's still not normal. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. What? What's the qualifications for being normal? That is my defense, Your Honor. What makes a normal person? I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to a room and- Oh, Jill, calm yourself. At the end of the day, she might be your friend, but this is also your boss. Ah, Jill. Jill, you sure you aren't drunk? I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean, but those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could actually handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. You can't say these things out loud. Yeah, these are inside thoughts, Jill. What are you doing? And she's as straight as the straight gets. She's still a lovely person, though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also that sex work robot girl. Ah, Dorothy. What are your opinions on Dorothy, Jill? Huh? She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather she takes to it with such childish excitement. Pick up. I've kinda noticed that too, but then again, Lilim can be weird. You think? Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, or if you must. Just describe anything you do with SW with childish? I am also with Luigio. What's SW? Just describe anything you do with SW with childish. Strawberry oh. Is that the acronym? Yeah, I don't think those two mix. Childish and SW. I wouldn't combine those two together in a sentence. I feel weird. Did she say childish excitement or something? Is that why you're saying that? I forget what she said exactly, word for word. I didn't see it that way. Yeah. Oh, aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Lilum gets positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Literally does look like a child though, and intentionally. Yeah. It's the creepy people that manufactured her. She does have the option of like aging up, so to speak. Like she can have that happen whenever she wants, but she's choosing to stay as she is because there's a market for it, unfortunately. Which, you know, can't fault her for wanting to get the business, get the money. You do what you gotta do, but yeah, it's creepy. Not on her side, but on the side that like it's a market, you know. Interesting. The name Lilum is a bit weird though. It is? You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilum doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Oh, are they? Interesting. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilum? As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilum are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Oh, cool. You're not proving yourself not to be a nerd, by the way. Though I think you own up to it. There's a fic I read where Dorothy goes through with the upgrade and it made me cry. It was built up so well. Oh, I'm sure there was a lot of like character growth in that one fanfic. I'm sure. Mentioned it before to you. But yeah, sometimes fanfics can be like better written than any novel. Some of them, hidden gems as writers. You'd never know. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. Well, if there's anyone to have a namesake. I guess she would be a good one. Though, I kind of get what she's talking about. If what she's talking about is kind of going towards what I think it is. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies. And yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was pretty ambitious kids show. Even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. And that's just the problem. Back then, I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her, I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's besides the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise! Tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudges against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerkasses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. Do people actually use the term tweens? I haven't heard it in quite a bit. I wouldn't say so much anymore, but maybe when this game came out, it was at its prime. Probably. People with deep hatred say tweens. Maybe. I feel like tweens does have a slight negative connotation added to it. Like those tweens. Tweens is either used by people that don't like tweens, or by people that want to say they're a teenager. Because it's a mix between teenager and... Actually, I don't know what makes it tween. It's like half teenager, half kid. That is what a tween is. So it's used by kids that want to be teenagers, but they're not quite teenagers yet. And by adults that don't like teenagers. That is the, I guess, the two categories that use the word. It's almost 10 years old, so there's that too. Yup. That would do it. That would explain the vocabulary. I get what Jill's talking about though. I've said it before, but the name that I was born with, I changed my name legally. The name that I used to have, I'm not gonna say it, but it did have there was a show that had the main character share my name, and I kind of did get made fun of it when I was in actually middle school, so same situation as Jill. So I get where she's coming from with that. Weird thing to relate on, but it's true. I kind of relate with that. Was it hard to change your name legally? Kinda. Well, not really. I mean, when you have a legitimate reason, it's kind of easy. I still haven't changed certain things that I need to have changed. Like, I need to contact, I've said this before, I need to actually contact, the hospital I was born at, so I need to, like, find out what their number is. It was somewhere in Las Vegas. I need to contact them and get my birth certificate updated, because I need to do that legally, because it has two different names, and I might run into trouble with that later on if I don't change it soon. SpongeBob is a crazy name. I know, right? It was so hard to live with the name SpongeBob. That's why I changed it. No, just kidding. Always been Luigi. I had people ask me where's Mario since age 6. Yeah, wait, age 5? Yeah. Yeah. That's hard. Though that's not the reason I changed it. The reason I changed it is because I'm non-binary. Oh yeah. Which is also the reason I gave court, which is why they approved it so easily. I just worded it as like, I went into the office. It was a paper that I signed, which is like, what's the reason you're changing your name? What name are you changing it to? And give us our signature. That's all they asked. And I was like, my name that I have right now does not align with my identity as a person, and it is causing mental distress. And that is the reason I gave. Something along those lines. And they approved it, so it was easy. Very good, thanks hospital. Really easy supposedly, which is good. I don't know if it's easy anymore. I don't know if that got changed. I don't think it did. Because I don't think the problematic big man did anything with that. That made it more difficult than it is, but I'm not gonna talk on to that. But it should still be pretty easy. At least where I am. By the way, side tangent, Mama's Sleeping Angel sale ends in 14 hours. It does? Hold on. Side quest I need to go on. I need to buy a game that I need to buy for future purposes. Don't mind me. Let's see. Mama's Sleeping Angels. Thank you for letting me know. Actually, I will get it as a bundle. I will get it as a bundle, because I kind of wanted the game Arctic Eggs anyway. Let's do that. Sure. I'll also look outside, because Jeff actually recommended that to me. And I'm sure the sale is ending soon. There we go. Bought! Before the sale runs out, they are bought. We are good. Alright. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talked about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet it affected you even today. That's nothing wrong with it, though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened, and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Oh, I mean, it shows growth to be able to say that about yourself. Around that time I turned 16. I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like them... Say, boss, how do you like the men? You know, the men? 2D. 2D? Yes, I don't mind anything as long as that thing's cute or 2D. How about you? Time to come out. Back in ooh. Maybe, oh, this is where we realize bi, probably. I don't know. Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable, and now... And now? I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Not to become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated... He started being physically ill. I gotta blow my nose, hold on. Hold on. Let me mute my mic while I blow my nose. Blah, 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 blah. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna be pissed off if I get sick. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. Oh, thank you for hydrate. Water, water. Okay, water, water. So this game just about an introverted gay girl? I mean, I guess she's bisexual. If she loved the guy she dated, then sure. Bisexual with a preference towards women because she started not liking guys so much. I don't really know. I don't really know her sexuality. We just know that she has a crush on her boss. That's about it. Thank you for hydrate. Gay is an LGBT. Ah, you mean the broad spectrum of gay. Then I guess so. Yeah. Yep. Though I wouldn't say she's shy. I don't know how to describe Jill, but I don't think she's shy. I think she's... well, maybe she is a bit shy. I don't know. She is drunk right now, so I guess she's being a lot more honest than she would be. I don't know. Somewhat personally closed up. Yeah, that's how you describe it. Not necessarily shy, more like closed off. In terms of like, I guess being authentic. Brr, brr, brr. The bed could catch fire, you know. Not you two. I kind of envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. Are you okay? Oh, out of beer. I'm fine. It's just... It all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore, actually. Or lately. She was... Oh, Lenore is, she's the ex, pretty sure. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh. She had a good position and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize? Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night. Get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Hey, Jill, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Topic change. Maybe that's a good thing. Clothes for... Listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking about what kind of clothes you can put on 4. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time. A red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet. Oh, the one you called for the helmet thing? Jill, listen, has no qualms about chatting people up. Actually, she loves talking to strangers. It's why she took bartending. Yeah. She's good at making discussion. I guess more closed off to talking about, like, personal stuff. Iris, she's cool. I don't think we've met her, have we? I'm sure we will eventually. Shows up if you do something special. Ooh! Okay, something special. I hope sometime soon. That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her, actually. Oh. It's called N1RV, and A. And if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. Piracy? And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened N1RV NB in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave. Woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Little sister? Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was in the Neo-San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Tell me. Tell me the websites. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people who don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones who want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt like more going out was a pleasure rather than people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but the cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And, you know, he's a cat. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know. Boss. Hey, boss. I kind of feel like I need to blow my nose again. I don't know if it's because I'm drinking or like what. That doesn't happen when I drink, but... do not get sick! Do not get sick! Alright, Jill. Calm down. How did you lose your V card? V, huh? You know, your V card. Your first time, your deflowering. Oh, that! Well, I'm legally bound to not disclose that information. Does that mean you lost it? Can't disclose that information. Come on, just give me a hint, or... Jill, bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way. Alright, alright. Sheesh. Why can't... Okay. Alright, Jill, that was very random. And you deserve to not know that information for bringing it up in the way you did. Wow. I can only say this. The whole thing is related to my mechanical arm. What? Losing your virginity is related to losing your arm? Jesus, okay. Great, now you're just teasing me. Any reason you want to know that? Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I've always to know if it was a messy time as mine. What happened? Well, I got all lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend, and when we both got naked, I... Oh. When I saw his... when I saw his dick, I just started... I just started laughing. What, got nervous? Nervous? No, I just find dicks funny. Ha. Maybe she's not bi. Maybe she is just gay. Well, no. No. I'm sure... I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking. She's propagating the rumors. I guarantee that's a lie. What, with the arm? Probably, actually. Wasn't there a thing where it's like, she keeps saying anything had her lose her arm? Like what? It was like some accident while surfing, or I don't know. Dicks are just funny? I guess so. No matter what your sexuality. No matter what your gender, dicks are just funny. Dicks are anything immature, I guess. Dicks, butts, anything. You be gay and have bi energy where you juggle crushes. Yeah. I'm not gonna put a label on her. She'll just be someone that likes her boss in my mind. We're funny. They have a sack attached to them and they grow and they're just they're just stupid meat rods. Oh, Jill, what a character you are. So how did your boyfriend react? He went flaccid from the laughter and it just shrunk and went limp. I had to work it out for a bit so I could control my laughter, but it's so hard. They're just so stupid. Stupid meat rods. Jill? Oh, she passes out. Uh-oh. Poor guy. I imagine that would be traumatizing. Oh. I wonder if Dana's gonna stay the night or not. Huh. Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she catches a cold. Oh, that was a nice moment. Weird topics sometimes, but you know what? Nice. It was bonding, I guess. Thank you for Stretch, Luigio. Oh, is it snowing? Nice. Oh, right, it's Christmas. I forgot. I forgot what season it was. Stretchin'. Chapter 2. Oh, progression. Definitely not the first night then. Or definitely not the last day then. Got each other's backs. Yeah. Oh, achievement. This chapter's name means bitter. Oh, uh-oh. That doesn't bode well. I feel like that's a bad sign. Amarga means bitter. Well, yeah. Thanks. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Make sure you have 8,000 in the bank. Okay. Well, it's on the 24th. It's only the 12th. I have plenty of time. Jill is curious about Dharma she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. Alright, so we gotta get that. I should have enough for that. Let's see. Oh, where is it? There it is. The cracked Daruma, a Japanese souvenir that has seen better days, still has vintage charm to it. Alright, let's get it. Cool. Also about secret clients. Oh, it's the 19th. I guess there's a secret client on here on this day. I wonder if I should get it, more stuff. I feel like I should. Let me get... can I afford the tree? I can. They start coming on day 14, so 27th onwards. Alright, noted. Noted. I think I'm gonna get the tree. It's gonna be really expensive, but... eh. There it is. And I'm not gonna get anything else, just in case. To unlock them for Client 1, serve a flaming, moai to anyone. Okay, flaming moai. I don't think I've seen that as a listed drink, though. Give a moai to Armitage? What? Give a moai go, Armitage? I'm assuming you mean two. Give a moai to Stella. Are you giving me tips because you're about to leave? That's fine if you do need to leave. Don't worry. Titty hacker. Oh, that's Stella? Right, I forgot her name. Let me see about stuff on the phone, though, because there might be new stuff. Just info dumping because I don't want to forget. Oh, appreciate it. Apollo Bank is getting attacked. Oh, these are all about Apollo Bank. Gotcha. Alright. Media is still awfully quiet about it. Augmented Eye talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one rogue article. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think AE got tired of her. Fucking shame. So all we'll get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. White Knights say there's a lot of people inside the building. At least 3 people already dead. How? Is someone there shooting people? Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider Danon. You gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Thanks, Base Danon. Bast. Recipe is 11235 for Moai. Oh, I guess because it's not something listed. Gotcha. Tech 3. Explosion registered! And media still quiet about it. Can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs? Not just one? That's right. So we have any clue who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks like it's not a group, but just one person who set up all this. That's pretty ballsy. And this is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Huh, someone doing stupid shit out on the internet is being actually useful. I'm not surprised Alice Rabbit would be a good guy. It gives off the vibe of a hacker group that's like, you know, in the government's eyes, criminal, but, you know, doing good things. Thread 4. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources. Terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. Seems like the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside of the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan that's this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for a future post. Gonna need some time, though. Godspeed, Anon, thanks. Oh, okay. So no one was hurt. That is good. That means, Gil is okay. I can assume. I guess this is going from, past to future articles, so I'll go from the bottom up. GSF January 4th card announced. 66 American Kid and Giant, Yusuke headlining. Says on one inside, remember? What? Say is the one... Oh, right, inside the bank. Yar. I remember. Wait, she's not the one that wrote it, is she? I don't think so. She doesn't she doesn't feel like someone who would write an article about something. But maybe that's me misjudging her. Late HBT. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event. But it's not the only match of the night. Not just a citizen, yeah, figured. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Errands. Full card below. 66 American Kid versus Giant Yusuke GSF Championship. Red Comet Jr. versus Nagisa Women's Championship. Akito versus the Great DK. Is DK Donkey Kong? Because that's the only thing I'm picturing. Roy Campbell versus Arance GSF Junior Championship. Jack Bomb and Blaze versus Huli and Kara Koltia? I don't know. Tag Team Championship. Osuna versus Sage Fried. He has a gun. Probably another reference. Where's the Enna quote? Huh? Is there an Enna quote? I missed it. I don't think that's an Enna quote. You're talking about a quote from me, huh? Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. Oh. Why? If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nano Camo has you covered! Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric. They plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That's kind of gross. Oh, the Nonky Jong. Okay, I know what you mean now. The wise Nonky Jong with the many a riddles, with the many of wisdom to share with us. That won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy if you ask me. I wouldn't think it changes anything about it except for the appearance, so why would it make it comfy? Or wait, no, I guess it's like its own underwear, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, the tree is here! Ah! Right, because anything I get is now in the room. I'm collecting my collection. It's expanding. Danger/U admins has been arrested. Danger/U/admin has been arrested again. Cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come. Oh, it was December 17th? What day is it? Second retribution. B1 day is coming. What day is it? What day is it? Oh, it's definitely not. Wait, no, it's past the 17th, isn't it? Because it's December 19th? Maybe it's talking about January 17th. I don't think it ever said the month, so I don't know. Huh. Wait, no, it said December, so it already passed. Rare. Okay. Well, never mind. No idea. Lena Smithy. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger/U/ with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin known as Furfur for a second time. We have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime Unit's Lizette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Furfur would only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." Poor guy. Well, that's it for these two. So we can definitely save. Save here. Okay. We'll do this one. Same stuff. Nothing new. Oh, and this changes my well, I can afford to change something if I want. What's rad? I kind of want to know what rad is, so I don't know if I want to save for that. I think I'll save for rad because that seems Also, why is the price not listed? It's rad? Yeah. I want a rad wallpaper. Why is it gone? Why is it not listed as a price? Okay, whatever. Table. There's only these options for table. I kind of like this tablecloth, though. I don't really want to change the look of the tonkatsu. The others kind of look tacky. Especially the leopard print. I don't want that. I'm gonna keep it as this, unless I get a special achievement for it. Maybe if I unlock everything, I get an achievement, so I'll wait till the end for that. Looks rad. Yeah, it does say rad, so you're not wrong. Green for life. I don't know, is it green or blue? I guess it's kind of both. The lighter color looks more green. Darker looks more blue. Kind of all look blue to me, but I could definitely see it being green, so it's like a eh. You tell me it's one color, I'll believe you. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go to work now. Hubba! Oh, I forgot to read Jill's comments. I know she said poor guy. Get an achievement for rad and having all items from the shop. Nothing for all nano camos. Okay. Then I'll definitely plan to get everything from the shop at least. If I get enough money, I might as well get everything from the nano camo. Cool! Cool! Good evening, Gil? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. You don't get enough? Oh, I don't get enough money? Okay, well, doesn't matter anyway then. I'll still get everything from the shop. I think I'll get that. Hello again, Joe. Welcome on back. What are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Well, you're being awfully truthful there, Jill. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. How did they leave? Are you talking about Gillian? Gillian, he kind of just left randomly. He said, like, he had something to do. But he never, like, gave an update on what that was exactly. That's why they were worried. If that answers your question. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. What is this? I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Ah! The bunny was late is what happened. The bunny was late? What are you talking about? Oh, the hacker was late? I don't... Bleh, bleh, bleh. You and your cryptic words. Boss, about last night. I think I said one too many things, and... So what? Drunk banter is something you see every day. It's not like I'm gonna think less of you because of it. Relax. If anything, I feel closer to you after seeing you so wasted. The bunny was late, Dana's word. Did she say that? I don't remember her saying that. The bunny was late? She never said that. She's not... Oh, well, unless Gil is the bunny and, like, she knows that and she was talking about him. I still don't remember her saying that. She might have said that on, like, a different day I was playing this game, though. Oh. She passed on a message to Gil. Oh, yeah. That rings a bell. Yeah. It wasn't today when I was playing this. It's not when I was streaming it today. It was a last stream when I was doing this. I remember that being a message. So yeah, don't give it much thought. Stupid meat rods. Ah, no! She has embarrassing material over us. And 10 is fine. Did I miss anything? Nothing. Let's go. Are you okay? Your face is red. I'm fine. Poor Jill. Oh, she did drink all those beers, though I guess that's kind of my fault, so... Sorry, Jill. The answer is where I left off. Okay. Let's get everything after the answer. Lies within. There we go. Put on You've Got Me. Do I have that on already? I'll put that on the first one. Where is You've Got Me? You've got me. You've got me. You've got me. Okay, it's towards the end, I guess. You've got me. You've got me. I passed it. Unless I don't have it unlocked. You've got me. You've got me. I don't think I have it unlocked. It was a song you played in Jill's apartment? Do I have it unlocked? I don't see it. I'm going to go for the night/morning. Alright. Goodbye, Joe. Goodbye. Good night/morning. Have a good streaming night. Night. Guess you need to buy it intentionally at the shop? I guess so. Pick up. Well, I'll put this back on. With renewed. Where's this one? With the reminiscence. That's what I'll look for. Reminiscence. There it is. Okay, there we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me. I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright. I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Do I we finally get to serve drinks? Yep. Oh yeah, because we started off not being able to do anything. Bar was closed for the day. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Wants a sugar rush. I can do that. Alright. I'm not gonna serve him the other thing. I'll wait till they have like a flavor profile in mind for that. Or they leave it up to me. Sugar rush. Sugar rush. That is a 2 of these. Do I want to make it a double? I feel like I should just give him exactly what he wants. If he's like the manager. The regional manager. Like if he wanted a double, he'd ask for a double, is what I think. So I'm just gonna give him a normal one. And then optional, I'll get like 2. I don't know. That feels right. It's Tiny May as well. Tiny May? Don't know what that means. You mean, what? What? Tiny May? It's Tiny May as well? Oh, you mean the drink. So you might as well give a double. Nah. 17 caramel. No! I'm not about to sabotage this. Well, actually, it'd be funny. It would be funny. I'll do more than 2. I don't think I'll do 17, though. One of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do that. There we go. We'll do that. True, it'd be funny. Imagine. But no. 7 is quite a bit already. I won't get him completely trashed. This might make him tipsy, though. Here you go. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? What'd she say? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? I guess. Do I? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude illegal problems using BTC certified bars. Wonder if there's a drink like that IRL, a basic one, Long Island iced tea. Long Island iced tea has a lot of ingredients. I wouldn't say it's the easiest thing to make. I mean, like, it has a lot of common ingredients, things that, like, all bars have. So I guess in that way, it'd be easy to make. But it's, like, it uses, vodka, rum, tequila, whiskey, or not whiskey. Wait, yes! Hold on. Very good rice takes time. Very, vodka, good, gin, rice, rum, tequila. It has, triple sec. It has, Coca-Cola. It has sour mix. And that's pretty much it. And then it's garnished with a lime. Or, not a lime, a lemon. But yeah, it has a lot of ingredients. So, in that way, it's a little bit more complicated. I would say a rum and coke would be like the basic of the basic. If you mess it up, you're trash. They're cheating? What? By saying very good rice takes time? I'm tipsy! Give me a break! I was making sure I was listing off all the ingredients, because I know it uses all of those. They're reading the instructions written on the wrist. No! I took notes. I feel like that would be cheating, kind of. If I came in for my speed test and I had, like, the recipe for a Long Island on my wrist somewhere. I guess it'd be different if I had it, like, as a tattoo, but I come in and I say, oh yeah, it's just a tattoo I've had since I was, you know, very young. I always cover it up with concealer, that's why you never noticed it before. Imagine. But no. It's a memnotic. Some of those sim folks have been... Oh, I read that. You have 100 options for the speed test, right? Just about, yeah. Like, I think a little bit less than, but yeah, just about. Imagine getting a recipe for all that. I did have to make a Long Island, so, you know, yeah. But, I mean, when I'm not, you know, tipsy and I have a clear mind and know exactly how to make it, it's not hard. Especially with, the way the bar is set up. There's, it's called your rack. You have it in front of you. It's right on the bottom of the bar, like in front of the sink. It's like right in front of you. It has your basic stuff, so on the top of the rack, it's 2 rows. The front part of it, the one that's like on that first row, it's the very good rice takes time, all of the basic stuff, so like the vodka, gin, rum, whiskey, or not whiskey, blah, blah, blah. It does have whiskey, but it's not in that order. But yeah, all the basic stuff. It has some like melon liqueur, some, I think it has green apple liqueur. They're all different, though. I'm only listing the stuff that the school had. So, it all depends on kind of what's on your rack, what type of common stuff you make in the drinks for the menu. Tattoo idea with the steps to make a crack or something? What? Steps to make... Oh, make crack, not make a crack. Oof. Oof. I feel like you'd be stopped by an officer. Well, maybe, well, then it'd be like, how do you know how to make crack? I don't know, turn it around on them. Like the test scene in Soul Eater where Soul gets caught. What's good, Jin? I don't recognize that. That's a reference to something, though. Or do you mean, like, what is good? Like, what alcohol is good? Gin? Gin is, vodka doesn't really have a taste, so I guess I could answer that. It depends on what you like, I guess. Very good rice, yada yada. Yeah. Oh, gin. Yeah, very good rice. Yeah, gin would be the good. Vodka would be the very. Rice would be the rum. Tea, or the takes would be tequila. Thyme would be triple sec. That's gonna be the basic stuff that every bar has on their rack. Varies, vodka, rice is rum. Yeah. Yeah. That would be the answer to that. Hiccup. What about single sec? Single sec? I don't think that exists. I don't know why it's called triple sec. I'm sure there's a reason. I don't think single sec exists. I don't know what it would be. Never heard of it. Maybe it did like a long time ago. Who knows? Maybe it started as single sec and then it just added on the more it changed throughout the years. I have no idea. Triple sec is basically just orange flavored liqueur. That's all that is. Not too complicated, but used in quite a lot of drinks. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to recover their tracks. Cover. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can be axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales was a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. What? Oh, the farmer and the woman that thought she was an alpaca and spit on us? Something like that. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Great. Alright, give me one of those, please. Sure. Alright, you're asking for a specific drink, so I will not give you a different one. Suplex. And this one I can not do a double. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Or I guess I could. Do I make a double? It's only 3 more Karmatrian, so it's not gonna make too much of a difference. Nah, we'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's on the rocks. Dang it. Can I... Hey, I did it. Looks like you can randomly do, like, on the rocks last minute while it's being shaken. That's fine. Money, money, money. Oh, does giving him a double get me more money? Maybe I should do that more often. Here you go. Here's a suplex. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Joe called you Gil, though. It's an Argentinian slang. Argentinian. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Joe? Not really, no. Although... yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now if you'll excuse me. Hey, I got a passing grade. Good old Robert. Good old Robert. He's great. That Robert. That Rob. Thanks for hydrate. Should I assume water? Get drunk at work. Okay. Blink. Yippee. I'm almost done with my mango Mike's Harder. It's a big can too. Let's see, how many ounces is it? 23.5 fluid ounces. That is what that is. I also have a smaller can that's black cherry Mike's Harder. Yippee! Now if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Oh, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Stella! Wait, that's a name. Ooh, Stella. Where do I know that name from? Wait, she's the British one, isn't she? Wait, no, it's not. That's definitely... She wouldn't say Jill, was it? Who's Stella? I forget. Jill, was it? Right, it's you. Cat? Yeah. The cat with the cornrows. Or, no, it's not called cornrows. It's, that was not at all the hairstyle I was thinking of. What is it called? Drills? I think that's what it's called. Miss Stella. What a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella, and get me a big beer, please. Huh. Sure, on it. Oh no, I think something might have happened to say. Stella asked for a beer. She wanted a big beer. A big beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. There we go. Think about Kiramiki being blue-haired idol. It's basically Miku with Stella as a big fan. I guess, yeah, that makes sense. You think they're modeled after Miku and Teto? I don't. I think Stella having the same drill hairdo kind of thing going on as Teto might have been just a coincidence. Though I can see Kiramiki maybe being influenced by Miku. Or influenced isn't the word. Inspired. Are you sure you're fine? You know Sei, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh. Right. That. So she didn't show up on the list of massive body count on the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Ah. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound like a bit condescending. I know it's not, but I see red twin drills and I ran with it. Yeah, any resemblance. Immediately. Connection. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be too tasteless. Oh no, I feel like Jill's gonna make a mistake. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? What? Oh. What? Why? Did that put you on edge because of your missing eye? What was that about? Eye? Huh? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. Oh wait, the augmented eye. Maybe that's related. I don't know. I have no idea. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Art Vondelay. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. I'm afraid to let go of the bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know that you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you your drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Is the, what was it? My Thai or something? Is that drink sweet? Gladly. I'll give Stella something sweet to calm her down. What was that one drink you said? Fucking no? Okay. Well, I forgot the mixture. I didn't know. So I'll save it for another time. Something sweet. To get her to calm down. Well, a sugar rush is always an option. That has 2. This has 2. This is 4. It's very sweet. I might get her a blue fairy. I'm assuming the sweeter the better. Oh, this is very sweet. Though, with the... Or not that. With the blue fairy, it's optional, so I could add quite a bit of Karmatrine. Oh, not that. Brantini. No, I'm not gonna make another one of those! I'm sick of making Brantinis! Okay, I'm gonna make a blue fairy, and I'm gonna add, more than just a little bit of Karmatrine. Piano Woman, you fool, it was the first thing she ever ordered? What, is it gonna give her, like, a sense of comfort? Is that her comfort drink? I don't remember what the first thing she ordered was. But I guess we can do that, Piano Woman, if it'll make her happy. Oh, it is sweet promo happy, so happy and sweet. I guess that's a good thing. It'll calm her down. I don't think I can make a double of it. No, I can't. But I'll still make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All aged and mixed. Piano Woman. Here you go. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more of a friend to me. More than a friend to me. She's... Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack the level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. Oh, she's crying! No! No, no tears, no tears, that's not allowed. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do the job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Oh, sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. Or, oh, that was Jill. Forgive him that you fish. I'm fine, thanks. Okay, then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Aw, poor Stella. I hope she hears from Say soon. Or we hear from Say and we can relay that information. Oh. That's gotta suck. There we go. Now safe to keep playing. Beer, 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 beer. Thank you for stretch, Luigio. Stretching. Okay. Also, I'm thinking of where I should stop because I just saw the time and it's almost 12. I'll go till the next save point. So when I'm back at my apartment, I feel like that'd be a good time. 'Cause, well, I have so much to drink left. Wait, there's a solution to this. I can chug it a bit. That's fine, I guess. Let's go 2 a.m. No! I have a dentist appointment. And I don't want to be drunk. I need to drive to it. Shotgun. Yeah, kinda. I've never shotgunned anything. Ignore that moment of contemplation. I'm not gonna shotgun. But I will chug. Because I was considering shotgunning the black cherry harder, Mike's harder, but considering it is more alcoholic than a beer, I don't think that's a good idea. What's shotgun? I thought it was chugging. It is, I guess, but shotgunning implies that you're like, it's like on the bottom of the can, you make a puncture, and then you open it, and then you just kind of like chug the whole thing, because like you have no other choice, because it's open on both ends. You have to finish it all. It's like it's a method of chugging, I guess, is what shotgunning is. What if think about it? I won't shotgun, but I will chug. You know, dirty? What? Drinking from the bottom of the can? I wouldn't say dirty. It's probably about as clean as drinking from the top of a can. You don't know where either end has been, you know? I guess the argument would be like, oh, it's sitting on the surface I put my drink on. So it depends on how dirty that surface is. Shotgunning sounds dirty, it gets the floor dirty. Oh, that's what you mean. I guess so. If you're messy with it. Usually do it on the side, not the bottom, but sure. Well, yeah, not the bottom, but like at the bottom level of the can, you make a puncture in that like bottom side. More so like close to the corner, I guess. If you want to be kind of like exact on where it is. It's not on the corner, but it's like at the very bottom. You know. Or your shirt. Yeah, I don't want to spill like sticky, hard lemonade all over my shirt. No, thank you. It's already bad enough, like, if you're drinking a bunch and then, like, it, like, dribbles down your chin and then your chin is sticky. Ew! I already don't like that. I don't like getting my face messy. If I, like, have sauce on my chin, it's like, ew! Ew! It makes my skin crawl. Need to wash that off right away. Can't be doing that. That's why I don't really like eating barbecue. Or, I like barbecue. I like eating ribs a whole lot with how messy it is. You know? One of those types of people. But I'm gonna finish the rest of my mango mics. It's so carbonated. Ignore the burps. I need to. It's so carbonated. I need to. There we go. That's done. Burp coming, plug your ears. It wasn't that bad. It was just a small one. It was more so I breathed and exhaled the gas buildup. Made it so it was less horrible for you guys. Let me open the black cherry, though. Ooh, I feel like that one was better than the mango. No problem. It blasted my speakers and that made my monitor fall down. Oh. Well, If that's what that did, imagine what the opening can sound did. The bass. The bass in this place makes the speakers go to war. The mangy trumpet brings the bass out, or brings the something to the floor. First was way better. Was it? I'll have to watch that back. I personally feel like the second one was better, but maybe it came across better over the mic. Who knows? God damn, is it chilly outside? Oh yeah, new music. Let's see, City Never Sleeps is what I left off on. Or A City Never Sleeps. So it's... Oh, found it. Oh wait. But. Okay. We'll do neon lights, sure. This one was clean as hell, respectfully. Luigi, oh, fuck you. I see two very different opinions. You weren't there, too. Oh, yes, that is true. Gotta take that into account. You arrived after the opening of the mango. Oh, I like this music. Art? Uh-oh. I feel like there's gonna be conflict. Who's Art? What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I already forgot who Stella was. Wait, no, she's the one with the drills, right. I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, Cat Boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. Oh, right! You! I remember not liking you. Don't think it's the March of the White Knights. This song is... Base of the Titans. That is what this one is. Well, I don't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here.
Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by shining new chain around our necks. Can't you see those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid like you to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid.
Oof. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that meddling of the Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits?
Like what?
The AI integration program they started is making huge advancements in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are selling the benefits of recognizing AI as citizens. Seeing.
Yes, but we still hold the AI reformation program.
Meaning that we're also the world's Lila prison. I just noticed her ears twitch. That is the cutest thing. Sorry.
AI wit rogue. Transfer it to a delivery drone on a ship to the Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza.
Fair point. Although the program has proven to be reformed proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here.
And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet in your face.
But it also means our products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day.
It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medical shortages almost every month.
You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year.
More jobs? Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there, give me a Zen Star!
Oh, a Zen Star. I will gladly give you a Zen Star. I remember that drink, sure. Make a Zen Star for the sore baby. Ha ha. Ha ha. I will gladly do that. Oh, right, Z. I was searching star. Right, 4 of each ingredient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop, 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 bop. All on rocks I mixed. There you go, buddy. Quirt, quirt, quirt. What's a quirt? You make Zen Star by rolling your fingers? Oh! I guess is QWERT is like the ingredients on keyboard. I didn't know this was something you could do on keyboard. Alright. Well, I'm using mouse anyway. Good to know I can do that, I guess. Quirt, 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 quirt. Here.
God, this is awful. You asked for it!
It's your order, though.
I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said.
Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I like how she's taking this. I don't know. I feel like often the case when people are arguing, they're very like, I don't know, set in their ways. She's very like debating, honestly. It's less an argument. For him, it's an argument. For her, it's a debate. I like that. She's doing very well on her side. She's composing herself very nicely. I can talk about advancements all I want, but in the end there's still luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. And that doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Uh-huh. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone.
Yeah, but sure. Whatever.
I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday.
I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up.
What does that mean?
Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure.
I see. Did you call him here? No, he just happened to come here today.
The weird part is the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something.
I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Sei may have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything?
Me? Just get me whatever you order.
2 bad touches, please.
On it.
2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. Ha ha ha. Hello everyone.
Hi Doobers.
Welcome. Time to make some bad touches. I don't like what I almost said. I was gonna say time to make some bad touches for some baddies. More like Baddie and Co. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make her a double. I want to make him a single. Which one does she get? Which one does he get? I feel like the left goes to the left person, the right goes to the right person. Like slot 1, slot 2. Nice quote, I guess. He's on the left side, so I'm just gonna give him this one. Assuming that's going to him. Rocks and mixed. And then I'm hoping this goes to her. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Rocks blend. Or mix, I mean. Technically can decide for themselves. Oh, can they? Like if one wants one more alcoholic, they'll take that one that's more alcoholic? I didn't know that. Huh. Alright, serve. What did I do? Okay, nothing wrong. I got scared by the ... I remember this one party I went to. The guy came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though.
Imagine a guy shows up and tell you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him?
Are you okay, Joe? What? I'm fine. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago? Mr. Von Delay?
Turns out she was the Apollo Trust bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her.
Girl?
Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose and she happened to be at the...
What?
I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for.
Well, you did great. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself? Well, I once saw her take care of a werebot gone haywire up by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time, and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, but she's also really good with Krav Maga, and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. Oh. Given the Deal and Betty interaction, not even gonna point, huh? Was wondering how you'd react to the Krav Maga. What, because I took it? I didn't take Krav Maga for very long. I took it for like 2 semesters. I wish I took it for longer. I've been meaning to get into classes again. I know I can't do it through the college anymore, but there's areas that I can go to that teach Krav Maga. I just haven't gone around to signing myself up. I'll let you guys know though when I get back into it. So I can let you know that I'm choking people out per instructor instruction. Do you want another drink, Mr. Von Delay? It's on me.
Are you sure?
Haven't done any martial arts since I was like 9. Like kicking in balls. I mean, there's a lot of chokeholds done in Krav Maga. From when I did it, there wasn't a whole lot of kicking balls. I mean, I think that was something that was like you're not allowed to do. Might be different in a non-college classroom though. I don't know. If we were actually sparring, I'm sure ball kicks are fine. So I guess it's on the other person if they're wearing a cup or something. Damn, so did I around that age? Did karate? A lot of people did karate when they were young. I think I took taekwondo for like a couple months when I was in elementary school. I don't remember any of it. I remember in a giant circle around the gymnasium, we did bunny hops. If any of you guys know what that is based on the name alone. It's like where you did you crouched down and you just kind of jumped in a circle, did little hops. That's like the exercise. I remember that. That's the only thing I remember about taekwondo. Never understood shit though. I got thrown around. Oh, didn't take. Everyone takes some sort of martial arts class around grade school. Yeah, I feel like it's very common to do, even if you drop it almost immediately. Everyone kind of like tries it, whether they stick with it or not. I feel like the people who stick with it were always considered the cool kids. Because if they could do, like, some sort of martial arts move and showcase that for, like, anyone else, they're automatically, like, everyone's like, whoa, he knows martial arts! What a cool person! Universal experience? Yeah. Yeah, order away.
Okay then, I'll have a piano man.
And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Piano man for the detective. Alright. Piano man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Lux and mixed. Piano man. Parents just like seeing their children be punched. Aww. Oh. I think it's less that. I think it's more like the child is urged to prove your strength. To prove that you are strong. That you are strong and everyone else needs to know that you are strong and powerful. I know, like, that's not what it was like for me for Taekwondo. I guess that was never a reason for me. I did get a strength complex, but that's besides the point. That's because I was constantly giving my sisters piggyback rides and being the strong one of them. So I just kind of developed a complex about it. Maybe they saw it as a outlet to physical activity. That goes for, I think, any sport, and which is very true, I think. Wanted to deplete the children of their energy so they could sleep at night, not bother them. Place I went to didn't do actual sparring, they just made us memorize the moves. Aww. Though I guess if you're children, that kind of makes sense. I can see that. Like, I can see parents being extremely angry. It probably started out as, like, they allowed sparring, but, like, monitored sparring, obviously. And then too many parents complained about it, and they were, like, sick of it. They were like, okay, no more sparring. Y'all can just, like, have imaginary battles, you know? Worst way to teach children, rogue memorization. Yeah. No way is that gonna stick. Okay, looks like we can serve. Piano man. Here.
So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi.
Please do.
Right then.
You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Sei's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I get distracted for a bit.
Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss...
Didn't you just say that? Why are you still here? Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just sit over there near the arcades. Oh, something's gonna happen and she's gonna get pulled into the conversation. I know it. Drama, drama, drama alert is happening soon. I feel it! Mostly kids and like 3 other kids were around black belt level. Oh, for the martial arts. 3 older kids that were around black belt. The rest were just like little ones that didn't do anything. Quite a range. Acting like mom bosses. I bet all the little kids kind of idolized them, didn't they? I'll just go sit over there.
Alright then. That will be all, Dana. Quite a mess, the situation with, Robert.
What? Who are you? Ryan, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6, Hall C.
Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself.
Ah, Brian. Fancy meeting you here.
I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit?
Sure, no problem. Jill, we'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone. And wouldn't you say it's more interesting that way? It cut off. Finally hung up. Phew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. Who are you? Who are you? I have arrived yet again at the oh god, at the majestic hall of heroes. Calm down, calm until now. Oh, it's you. Okay, the best boy virgin, Virgilino. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilino. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing. Society opposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded up by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling around until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Just like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake. Thank you for hydrate! What are we drinking? Bonk. What'd you throw on me? Let me know. BBB, I have options. I actually have 3 options. I have Fresca, water, and also booze. So I have quite a bit to choose from. I didn't mean to get Fresca, but I opened it for dinner and I never finished it. Water. Water! Alright. Water, water, water. Water, water, water. Ah! I dropped the cap. I gotta pick it up though, so the cat doesn't get to it. Alright, there we go. Alright, thank you for hydrate. Water. Fake, he says. Fake, he says. Let me see. It's definitely not that. Pretty close to the real deal. Oh, what if it's the water beer thing? Frothy water? Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Fake beer. Oh, it's right. It was frothy water, so I can look it up for your name. Yeah! PG Radio Show's favorite beer, ersatz since 2040. Probably classic and bland. We'll make a double. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, aged and mixed. There we go, frothy water. Here you go. Here. And this is? Totally not beer. Ah, yes, just as fake as I want. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of a curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator here. Without me, all the machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owners realize that too? Well, I feel like if you clean certain things, it's gonna ruin the value of it, the authenticity of it. Is he cleaning like things that should not be cleaned? Give him any other drink. Jill says it's fake because the effort I put into it was non-existent. Honest, better response, kinda. Though honestly, I was gonna give him the fake beer anyway, so it's fine. This is the more unique answer, since it's the only one that gets it, so think of it that way. Yeah. Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay then, Time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. He wants purity. I can't give him pure ingredients, so, let me, real quick, look through. Bad Touch, Beer, Bleeding Jane, Blue Light, Blue Fairy, Cobalt Velvet, Crevice Spike, Fringe Weaver, Frothy Water, Fluffy Dream, Sea Temple Crab Punch, Mars Blast, Mercury Blast, Moon Blast, Piano Man, Piano Woman, Pile Driver, Sugar Rush, Sunshine Cloud, Suplex. I feel like Sunshine Cloud is very pure. Sunstar. I don't know what this would be. We might not be going with name though. It might be it might have to be a description type thing. What do I have for bottled drinks again? Spice tea, Grandpa Booze. None of these are like pure. I don't think. Zenstar. The Zenstar is not pure though, is it? You think something so balanced would actually taste nice? Well, maybe because it's so balanced, it's pure. Star is where we were all born from. The Zenstar. I guess. I don't really have a better idea, so I'll go with the Zenstar. Besides, I kind of want to give him a Zenstar. See what he thinks about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. On the rocks and mixed. Okay, just a horde mixture of pure ingredients. Yeah. Alright. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Huh. Huh. I thought that was him for a second. Hey you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think. No, 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 no! We haven't met. Ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Ah, Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face. That eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met at all. Never, ever, ever, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Bye. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Daft! Did you know? I always know. I always expect it. Meh, I'm leaving. Good night. Alright, good night. I'll go down and do my push-ups now. B. Good night. Sweet dreams, Daft. Let me get down and do push-ups. Ha ba ba ba. Alright. I see him behind me on the bed. He's very curled up and cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Done them. Also, now that I move out of my chair, I realize I really need to pee. So I'm just gonna be right back. Here, let me put... I know I'm about to lose tracking. That's fine. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna put the message on screen. Oh, where is it? There it is. I'm gonna get the game on as well. I'll be right back. I promise. I won't leave you for long. Oh, actually, let me run an ad break too. Gotta get those Subway Surfers on for anyone that's not a sub, I guess. Let's see. Already did my exercise today. You suffer alone. Oh, not doing them with me. I see how it is. Alright, I'll be right back. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Okay, I am back. I am back. Let me get the message off screen. Hiccup. Okay. Yippee! I also had something I wanted to say when I came back, and I forgot what it was. So, yippee! I hope I think of it later. I don't think it was important. But, murmur. Murmur. Oh, ad break just ended. Good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I am back. It was about hobbling Homs. I don't think it was. I don't think it was. He's still cute. He's still behind me. He's still curled up. He's looking at me now. When I looked back at him, he was like, "What are you talking about?" Or Calcium Calvin. Calcium Calvin. I don't see Calvin anywhere. He's probably in the corner. There's across from me on the very other side of the room, there is a blanket that has fallen off of like a chair. He's probably on that. That's like one of his new favorite spots to sit. So maybe he's sleeping on that. I don't know. Meh meh meh. Regardless, I know they're fine. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? Wait, what? What? Gil stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to, explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. Oh, new employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh, Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. Oh, what you mean by that, huh? I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. Get excited, the crew expands next season? Or session? Yes, next season. Next session. Yeah, I guess so. Must be nothing. Ah, and that's the end. And that's the end. Brian told me to give you this. Oh, Brian said, why didn't you, on your own, want to give me this? It's fair enough. Let me get things prepared, though. Let's see, electricity bill was sent, 8,000. Bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus on work. Okay. If there's any music, I'll get that. Make a joke about it being a different season by the next time, but you've already been consistent. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do at least one stream of Valhalla a week. Maybe next week I'll do 2. It really just depends. Oh, I do have my schedule for next week, which is a good schedule because any day I do work next week, it's in the morning. So I'm available every night to do a stream. Actually, that might change. I don't know for certain, but I will be able to stream still, even though it is spring break and it's gonna be busy. I'm not working every single day, so it'll be okay. It'll be manageable, not super hectic. I'm not working every single day, and I'm not, you know, being super insanely tired all the time. So that's a good thing. I don't think there's any music. Vintage gaming experience all cumbersome load times as they were meant to be. Yeah, I don't see any music. Okay. So we'll leave things as is so I can get what I need. Make sure I don't have under this amount. Not that I think I will. Oh, it's in 4 days? Actually, no, it's a good idea to start saving now. I just realized 4 days away? Yeah, I shouldn't be spending super willy-nilly right now. Could be an NG plus thing? What do you mean NG plus? Is that like a, what, DLC thing? What are you talking about? Let's see what this is. Need some me time. Or I need some, before I need some me time. Use the bathroom. Hold on live. Let's see. This is all red, I think. Pretty sure. Godspeed. Yeah, I read this. I read the underwear. Oh wait, no, this is new, I think. Because I'm pretty sure everything on danger/u/ was about the Apollo Bank. So this one is new specific to this. I think. New game plus, game after the game, you get more songs and that's about it. Oh, okay. I got you. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked day 1. Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I think the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health? No, that's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Kamaton! We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. Alright, you live your life then. Yeah. This is all new. EKDV-186 gets historic update. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Makasi, I don't know what pronunciation I should use. Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV-186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with the nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now, Mikase. I think it's Mikase. I'll just say that. Mikase's chairperson told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with the nano camo. The nano camo update will be released this month. Camouflage with weapons rather than a rectangle. Crazy stuff. Invisible. That's dangerous too. That's very dangerous. Uh-oh. Available to the public? That's, I don't know about that one. AM Townships, 64 announced. New waifu machine? New waifu machine. Lena Smithy. Sukeban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Uranus? Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the weeb audience, said Creating 51 and Sukeban Soft Janitor. A Sukeban Soft Janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukeban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. I mean, they know what the people want. Give them that. Men prefer Christmas cake, study reveal. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to a woman age 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. Do you mean, I think they mean like a fruit cake. Maybe it's called a Christmas cake in some other areas, I don't know. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the augmented eye. They have all the necessary experience already. And plus, I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best! Based. I mean, I like this article too. That's funny. Ooh, this is new. Wait, we got a new thing? I think we got a new thing. It has an exclamation mark. Read the Jill next? This isn't the Jill next, is it? Well, I'm already reading this. Oh! Wait, you're right, this thing. Let me go over here. Deh. Or is this what this is? That's one hell of a rant. You dyslexic ass. I'm sorry. What did she say? I don't see the text anymore. Maybe it went away. I keep forgetting to look over. What did she say? Ah. Ah. Womp womp. I think she's talking about this for one hell of a rant. I think I missed it. Ooh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still come to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far the biggest show. I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Miki. Writing embarrassing, talking about women for an hour in front of the reporter. Oh. You're not saying that Jill was the one that answered. Like, this wasn't. Oh, it is Jill! Oh, I completely missed that. That's what you mean. I see what you mean. That's funny. I think that's it. Unless she has new stuff that I didn't read. Suddenly an urge to hug her. Aww. Wait, oh, this is new. I didn't read this. Every now and then I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All this stimuli from being born just 3 years ago. And directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is idol industry. Makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, and even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I'm actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. Aww. Aww. Miki. Aww. Oh, I was missing a bunch of new stuff, I think. Huh, so she'll actually come again? That's nice. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still come to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest— Wait, no, I did read this. Yeah, I definitely read that. Okay, no, it's not new anymore. Yeah, okay, I think. Bah. I know you like women a scary amount, but I don't think even you could list good things about them for an hour straight, and it takes a special kind of thirsty. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to. Murmur. What do you mean I like him a scary amount? I like him a normal amount. Mama. In front of a reporter too? Yeah, I could never. I'd just straight up refuse any interview. I wouldn't want that. Alright, let me save. Bam. Cool. And we don't need to shop. Let me go to title screen then. Okay. And there we go. Yar! Thank you for stretch. I'm already stretching, but I'll do it again. I'll do an extra long stretch. Good dwinks? Yeah, good dwinks. Tasty dwinks. I wish I mixed drinks, but I didn't really have time before stream to do that. I kind of just got home and started streaming. But I think I'll forgo the raid, because if I'm not wrong, I think it's just you here. Unless you want me to raid someone, Luigio. But I think it's just you right now, which is fine. I can just stop here. But, next time I get on, it will be for the karaoke. Nah. What do you mean, nah? Nah, you don't got someone to raid? I don't know. But next time I get on, I will stream karaoke and new model. So I can start using that. It says 2 people, so me and Steve. Steve is here too. Well, hello, random lurker. I will be getting offline. Anyway, good luck on Thursday with your phallic model. It's not phallic! The silhouette makes it so... Man, it's got a very unfortunate silhouette, that's all. Wonder what I should recommend for you to sing. Didn't you already give a couple recommendations? It's fine if you want to give more. I'll make sure to keep an eye on any updated recommendations, so I can add some. But yeah, that'll be exciting. And then I'll make sure that I have time to put together both some buzz balls and some drinks that I will make myself, so I can have something like that. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Karaoke is always a good time. For real though, do have fun then. Don't know if I'll show up, but probably will. Yeah, no pressure. No pressure. I don't think I'll save the VOD, but the VOD will be in the I guess Twitch if you want to go back and see it. Up to you. There better be there. He loves karaoke. Yeah. You did recommend quite a few. But yeah, whoever shows up, shows up. It'll be a good time regardless. Yeah. But for tonight, that will be it. So good night, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is for you. I will see you when I see you next. That goes for any VOD watchers, lurkers, and also Luigio. And if I guess if there's 2 people watching, then then a lurker here as well. Hello, I see you. You are being perceived. Take care of yourself, friend. Yeah. Bye. See ya. Ending stream. Do.